Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B, man, in the lab, man. Another workout in the books, another victory in the books, another W. It's in the books, gentlemen. Sir, yes, sir. But today, I want to talk about who are you gathering with, man? You know, in some of these gatherings, get-togethers or whatever, they're nothing but attention fests. And I'm sure y'all seen, some of the news running around. Some of that stuff you don't even want to speak on. I don't even want to speak on, man. But it's just, some of these meetups, these trips, these gatherings, or these so-called get-together, they're nothing more than attention fest, man. And you're gathering with a bunch of toxic people. And if your light is shining brighter than their light, it becomes a competition, man. And you got some people who just, no matter how much money they spend, how much they spend on whatever, how much they spend on a car, their rims, how many posts they post on social media, they still, you could show up in a raggedy Buick, man, and still outshine them. And see, once you get like all the attention, or all the attention is on you, it becomes a competition, man. And some of these gatherings, man, if you don't know who's gonna be there, don't go. That's my saying. Don't know, don't go. If I don't know, I don't go. I don't care. You know how they talk. I never liked him anyway. That's fine. You don't have to like me, but just don't like me from a distance. Just don't like me from over there. I don't care. Because you don't want to be in competition with a bunch of leeches, a bunch of snakes, and that's what's running around. You're really starting to see true colors now, man. You don't owe the hood nothing. You don't owe the community nothing. You don't owe the ghetto nothing, man. And then some of these little so-called gatherings or whatever, they'll try to surprise you at the last minute. Don't let them surprise you. If this, last minute so-and-so gonna be there. Oh, me and so-and-so don't get along. Walk off, because that's not a person on your team. It doesn't matter, whatever. No, that's not a person on your team. I've actually had that happen, and I've walked off, real talk. Nah, I don't roll like that. Let me know ahead of time. Don't just try to surprise me last minute. No. And there's just a lot of truths, gentlemen. There's gonna be a lot of hard-hitting truths, man. When you start, I actually should make a video on that because there's a lot of people walking right, but you got to start understanding. You got to start seeing some of these perspectives from these leeches' points of view, or from these snakes' point of view. Because the grass is getting cut. You're starting to see a lot of the snakes, man. And I didn't want to believe it. Like Flo said, 90% of these men are simps. There's going to be some hard-hitting truths that we didn't want to believe, man. But you're going to have to believe it, man. A lot of us are going to have to believe it, man. And this, where we're headed, we can't beat them physically, man. We have to beat them mentally, man. We have to be able to beat them mentally, man. Especially even, it's just so much. I'm all over the place, but that don't matter. I'm getting to a point. Because I've read the Bible 3 to 5 times, man. And I don't recall a hoe dying in the Bible. I could be wrong. I could be me. I could be just talking out the side of my neck. I'm not sure if these 304s have 9 lives, but do not put yourself in position to find out. You may, I don't recall that. So you could take it for what it's worth. I'm just talking, bro. This is just all opinion based. But what I'm saying is this, man. These 304s could ride the carousel from 18 to 80. And on their 80th birthday, it'll be a simp there ready to there will be a simp on her 80th birthday up for the challenge. He's going to be up for the challenge. This is why I'm telling you guys, do not play their game. You have to play. See, you have to, once you have to beat them mentally, and you will be rewarded with the physical, bro. This is why they're so mad at the Passport Brothers. This is why they're so mad at them. Because, see, they want people to stay and fight, stay and pursue. No, you want to be a hoe? Fine, go, have fun. You want to ride the carousel? Cool, fine, have fun. That's not the response they want. You know, that's not, but that's the response that they need to get. That's how you beat. See, I'm giving y'all game, man. I'm trying to put it out there how you beat these people, man. Because I want to see people whip. I want us to mentally just whip them at their own game. And the only way to do that is you have to use this. You have to beat them up here, man. You can't beat them physically. They can. I just said, bro. They could 304 it up from 18 to 80. 70, 60, and there's still gonna be somebody there. So where does that leave us, you ask? You know, like Coach Prime said, I got time today, man. You know, this is why I'm telling you, man, you have to understand, you know, what you're up against, who you're up against, man. You have to beat them mentally, bro. It may not, you know, I'm trying to explain this stuff the best as I can because I understand how to beat them. You have to beat them mentally, man. You can't get caught up in the physical. You want to 304 it up, have fun. You know, just like you know, Brady. You know, wife want to sleep with the instructor, have fun. Order him some Viagra. Don't just sleep with her. Blow her back out. You know, destroy her box. You know, break her pussy. Have an out of body experience in her coochie. You know, don't just have sex with her. That's what you see. That's how you beat them. It may not make sense, but that's how you beat them, man. You don't go back and forth with them, bro. You know, you don't go back and forth with them. Just, you know, you want to, you know, because that's gonna be how it happens anyway. The man who cut the grass, the milkman, the you know, the mailman, somebody you see every day. You know, that's just how they operate. You don't play their game. That's why, yeah. The Passport Bros is like the blueprint way to beat them. You want to 304 it up? Fine. I won't even be here to find out, you know? You know, by the time when they find, you know, it's a lot more to it than that, but, you know, it's a lot more to it than that, but that is like that is like the blueprint to just mentally beat them, and you're rewarded with the physical. You can't beat them physically, bro. Don't try. You can't out-ho a 304, bro. You just can't do it. It's in their nature. It's in their DNA. It's their makeup. Yeah, I'm all over the place. It don't matter, man. I'm trying to get some of these points down so some of you brothers or whoever's out there listening can use what's being said to, you know, recover and get yourself in a position to win, man, because they're not, you know, it's just like you say, 90% of these dudes are simps. And it's just sad too that they try to people that actually have some knowledge and common sense that are speaking, that they're not, you know, that don't speak the simp language. They want to, oh, he don't know what he talk about, oh, he this, or they try to just blacklist you, you know. You see how they're reneging on Uncle Drew, on Irving. They're trying to renege on him now, man. But see, it's different when people don't have skeletons in their closet. They don't have nothing to hide. They could just speak freely. They don't want people speaking freely, man, you know. They don't want people just speaking, you know, how they speak. Now they want to renege, you know, but it's just, I don't know. You guys see what it is, man. See it for what it is. And, you know, the goal is to win, man. The goal is to be the last man standing, bro. The goal is not to die with the limp dick. The goal is to be the last man standing. It doesn't matter what country you're standing in. Whether you're in Mexico, whether you're in the Philippines, whether you're in Brazil, whether you're in Thailand, whether you're in China, Russia, Hawaii, it don't matter where you're standing. That goal is to be the last man standing. And that's what, and I'm giving you enough info to be the last man standing. And you're not going to be the last man standing thinking physical. You have to think mental, man. Mental, long term. You can see a path, a plan, a vision. Because you're going to start seeing more and more just crazy stories jumping off, man. There's too many spirits. There's too many toxic spirits going around that they don't want to address. They don't want to speak on, you know. and you got people in power. You know, there's a lot of truth to what Yee was saying, man. See, you have a lot of people in power who can't really speak because they may have something that in their closet, you know, that may come out later, you know. Specifically, some of those guys, you know, because some of them, you know, goes back a long time to they've been, you know, gambling problems, buying coochie, you know. A lot of these people in high positions, but they can't speak against. You know, they're in high positions and could probably make the biggest impact, but they can't speak because they have stuff, you know, that you know, that years ago, or they have somebody that they're paying to, you know, hush money to. You see what I'm saying? You know, the game, you know, it's a lot of twists and turns, man. The game is dirty, man. The game is dirty. That's why you don't want to bump elbows with leeches and snakes. Once you get the warning that you're dealing with a leech or snake, get away from them, man. You know, because you know, they got the witch hunts at an all-time high too, man. Anybody, you know, they going back almost 60, 70 years now, 50, 60, 70 years, man. Witch hunting folks. So, you know, and so that may be another reason too why a lot of these high-profile guys ain't really trying to speak up. You know, because maybe they're afraid of that, which ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, they're good people. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I don't have nothing. You know, they're all of them dudes are good people, man. It's from what I can see. You know, from what I can see, they're all good people. I don't really have nothing bad to say about them. But sometimes, like old boy was saying, sometimes it's good to just say no comment, or I don't want to touch that. You know, that sometimes, you know, they say it any other time. So why you wait till this time to not say it? You know, anything else happen, oh, they no comment. Oh, I don't want to touch that. But you'll speak on stuff about this. But you know, but yeah, I think I've talked enough, gentlemen. Keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, keep promoting the good word, keep fighting the good fight, gentlemen, and good stuff is going to happen. Sir, yes, sir.